Haunted museum secrets revealed. They say you get used to the silence of a museum at night, but it's never truly quiet. There's always the faint creak of settling beams, the low hum of the security lights, and, most unsettling of all, the feeling that you're not alone among the relics. Last week, I started noticing something off with the statue in the Egyptian gallery, a jackal-headed god with obsidian eyes. Every time I passed by, I could have sworn its head was turned just a little more in my direction, but I chalked it up to nerves and shadows playing tricks. But last night, as I made my rounds, I noticed the statue's base was a few inches forward from where it had always been. I checked the cameras, nothing. The footage showed me walking by, the statue perfectly still. Yet, when I blinked, it seemed to inch closer, almost imperceptibly, as if it moved only when unseen. I tried to laugh it off, telling myself the mind does weird things in the dark, but the growing unease gnawed me, especially when I realized its eyes weren't just following me, they were fixed on me. Determined to catch the culprit or prove myself wrong, I stood at the end of the gallery and stared at the statue without blinking, counting the seconds. My eyes burned, but the moment I finally had to blink, I saw a flash of movement, a shift in the shadows. When I opened my eyes, the statue was halfway down the hall, its stone claws outstretched, mouth parted as if about to speak. My legs locked in terror, and I fumbled for my walkie, but static was the only response. I never made it to the end of my shift. The museum found the security footage this morning, hours of me standing, eyes wide and unblinking, statue in its original place. But that wasn't the worst part. In the footage, when I finally blinked, for a split second, a pair of obsidian eyes glinted right behind me, reflected in the glass case, before the screen cut to black.